Well, yes. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome to this wonderful evening. Let's see what I have here. Okay, that goes off. Goes off. Hey, Justin Stephen. God bless. Justin Stephen. How do you pronounce that? It's just Justin, right? Just as it's spelled. Welcome on here. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna be here for about the next hour. Hey, one Diddy, how you doing? Sorry about my lighting here. I have to use this room where the lighting is not the greatest, but hey, you guys are great at giving me grace, so I'm gonna take it. At least you can see my face, right? One Diddy, how was your day? Please give us likes as you come in. Justin, Justin, where are you dialing in from? I think we've talked before, but I can't. I'm not too sure. Excuse me. California. Where in California? Is it West Palm Beach or is that where Palm Beach is? West Palm Beach or whatever. Sorry, I'm not sure. I had an awesome day. Yeah, just waiting for the people to roll in, right? And then we can hit it. Hit it. It's the book launch party. What's my title? Let's see. Good things on the horizon. Ebook launch. E-party. Crypto. Crypto made easy. That's my title. Oh, far as yes, I know. California is a nation. It's a country within a country. Yeah, and you almost have the population of Great Britain. Eh? England is for 70 million. You guys are like, is it 40 million or more? Almost 50. I don't know. Oh, right. So, do you now use Caleb and Brown, Justin? Do you now use Caleb and Brown? Oh, right. Okay. Super, 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 super. So I'm trying to remember that conversation. What were you telling me? Can you remind me if you don't mind, please? Okay, about protecting our crypto. Yeah. Some people are investing in air gap computers, so they're not connected to the internet in any way. Mm. It's a bit quiet today, but we'll give it some time. How long have we been on? Oh, just 4 minutes. Okay, no problem. 5 minutes. Maybe get to about. What cold wallet do you use? What cold wallet did you use? Tengram or Tangent? Tangem. I had to go and Google. I had to go and Google. I'm like, what? 10 gram? What the heck is that? Trezor. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I go poor drug. I think today was really interesting. How Trump and Vance weren't happy with Zelensky and not kissing it. Igor. Well, that war has to stop, right? At some point, there has to come reason. But the reality is, Zelensky felt strengthened because some people are giving him wrong advice. They're saying to him, "Oh, just go there and give him, tell him your heart." Look at the other European leaders. You saw Keir Starmer was there; he was like a woman. And then you see Macron. All of them are sitting on the edge of their seat like little girls because they know what they stand to lose, right? If they keep messing up. Hey, my life, how you doing? That just checking the coin market fear and greed index. One day says it's currently at 20, which is equal to fear. Exactly. Like I put out some videos, the comments are fewer. I see some other sites too. People are actually angry. There's this girl, I watched her video. Let me see if I can remember. Let me see if I can find this video. She was like, "Oh, people have been like insulting me. People are really people are nasty. Like it's like, oh, they're insulting me. They're saying it's something Mango Way. Okay, Mango Way. That's her channel. She put out a video where she was talking about how people have been insulting her because things are not like going the way that they expected it to. And one day shared something with me on one day, if you don't mind, I'm gonna share what you shared with me. Time for a change. Yes, I go. I agree. There is something that I wanted to. Okay, so it was from Raul Pal. See, that's it. I don't know if you can see it. Raul Pal. So Raul Pal is that guy. He's famous, eh? So you guys all need to learn patience. This was 2017. Similar macro. Very similar macro structure. He's showing what happened way back in the day, right? With respect to this same crypto, particularly XRP, because that's what a lot of people are focused on. Go do something else more constructive than stare at the screen. See what it says. 5 times 28% plus pullbacks in Bitcoin. 28% pullbacks. Do you know what 28% pullback was in 2017? How much was Bitcoin in 2017? Like, think about it. And so I'm actually going to open it here and see, but I won't share it with you guys. Just so let's look at what was Bitcoin in 2017 BTC. If we do all, and then we go to 2017, so Bitcoin was around 15 to $22,000. Okay, in 2017, 15 to $22,000. So Raul Paul is saying. So one day shared this with me a few days ago, and that's what I'm saying, guys. As a community, you see something, you can send it to their WhatsApp or to their Messenger, or if that's some of us have kind of contact with one another. You send it. If it's me, you want to send it to my email. Say, see what I found. This is how we keep each other motivated and going. I usually do when I go to CoinMarketCap, I'm not just looking for the price for today. I'm looking at historical patterns from way back in the day. Please give me some likes up to 11, guys. Let's get the juice going. As you comment and as you like, it'll bring the algorithm will draw other people in and we can have a great conversation tonight. But look at what I'm saying here. Like this was 2017, very similar macro structure. There were 28% pullbacks in BTC. Most lasted 2 to 3 months before a new high. Altcoins saw 65% corrections. All were noise. Go do something else more constructive than stare at the screen. And that's why I'm happy. One day here reviewed my book, the book that I'm about to present tonight. Well, again, it's not just it's just a party to say it's launched finally, it's ready for sale. I'm putting it in my comment section, I'm putting it in my description box so that people can buy it. And I'm hoping to have 100 copies sold before the end of March. That's my goal. 100 copies sold before the end of March, right? And then we'll see what happens after then. I'll set another goal. And of course, I want to present it to my subscribers first, not because I feel you guys need the book. You know, you are all crypto enthusiasts already. You hold crypto already. So I didn't write the book for you, but I wrote the book for you. Let me explain. You may not need the book, but you may find out you having the book is a refresher to the knowledge you already have. It's $12.99. You can support me by buying the book, and you can support the work that I do if you really have been blessed by this channel, right? So that's one thing. And then you can also buy as a gift for somebody that you appreciate, and you can buy it and then forward the email to them so that they can download it, and that will be their own copy. So again, I don't mind, because I didn't put a restriction to that. I want people to have access to it, but I also want people to support me. So I'm going to put the link right now, so those who want to buy can go ahead and buy. There's also another book coming out. So I wrote the basic one. It's titled. I'm going to show you the title in a bit. My Life. Thank you so much. They will drop it next week. If they don't drop it next week, it's going to be next month. Igor, my brother, Podrog, I hope I pronounce your name properly, Podrog. I want to encourage you to say, I like you. I like your vibe. It's coming out. We're rising. We're going to double digits this year. I've told you, XRP is going to 45 and it can rise to 100. And my maximum prediction for XRP is $275 this year, before the Swift and ACI hand over to the before MT becomes MX on November 22nd. That's it. That's my prediction. Now, if it doesn't happen this year because they move the date again, it'll happen next year. But Swift is committed. Remember, this thing is meant to solve a problem. It's to solve a problem. Justin Stephen, please buy my book. Support the work I'm doing. Okay, I'm not begging, but I'm encouraging. Right? Okay, I want you to buy it. And if you have somebody who has just started in crypto, please, as many people as we know ought to get this information. Do you know it took some of us 3 years to learn this thing? But we're putting it together in a book that on a flight to New York, on a flight to Amsterdam, on a flight to Toronto, they can just read the book in 3 hours, in 2.5 hours. They can be sitting at the airport. I'm telling you. And it's done in such a way that you can make notes. You can do all kinds of things. I've demonstrated that on here a few times. So I just want to encourage as many people as can to get it. So my life has said she wants. Give me a second. I'm going to post the book in a minute here. I am really passionate about this stuff. You know why? See, I coached someone today. I was so happy. She's 62 years old, an amazing woman. This woman has worked all her life and is now looking forward to retirement. And she was saying to me, look, she said she's like concerned about how things are going to turn out, with respect to retirement and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, oh, she's asking me all these questions. And of course, I don't have all the answers, but there's something that I have. What is that? It is the encouragement that we're able to give one another. You know what I mean? The encouragement that we can give one another, because I have some information. By the time I shared my information with her, she's like, wow, she's so encouraged. She's like, oh, thank you so much. It was an in-person. This is the second in-person coaching I have done in my city, because people are finding me who are in my city. They're finding me online and like, oh, this guy is actually in Canada. Okay, where is he? And then they they come and they find me, right? So okie dokie. Let's see if we can. Amen, amen, amen. So the dropping exactly. Hey, Carolina Social, where have you been? I was praying in my heart for you. I'm like, I hope you're okay. I hope you're well, because I don't know how to reach you except through comments, right? So since you didn't make a comment, I didn't know how to. Oh yeah, I've got your email. I could have sent you an email. It's like, where is our dear Carolina Solshan? So, guys, support what the work I've been doing. If you've been blessed by what I've done so far, I have a target of 100 books. By the way, Carolina, I want you to apply to be an affiliate, and I'm giving anybody who's my subscriber 25% of anything of what I sell, because I'm not going through Amazon. I'm selling directly. So it's $12.99, and you get 25% of that $12.99. That's coffee money. If you sold 50 of it, that's already, like, think about it. 25% of $12.99 comes to $33.24. All you have to do is to send the link to your friends and say, hey guys, this book is good. It will help you. I've been telling you about crypto. You are not interested. Read this book. Just read this book. Send the link. I say, look, download it. Don't forward yours to them. Send the link to them and say, read this book. I had a thought before that as the ISO adoption and Federal Reserve dates gets close, that the big news media starts to talk about XRP more and more, because right now it's basically all Bitcoin. They will still not talk about it until the last minute, until everybody's position. That's what Igor tell me. Is it Igor or Igor? Tell me if you agree with me, okay? Tell me if you agree with me. I believe that they will talk about it when all the key people have taken position, when it's too late for the masses. I mean, look at CNBC. Every time that guy on CNBC, what's his name? Larry, what's his name? Not Larry. Kramer, Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer is always shouting, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then when he says this, you go that way, you're good. But if you go the way he goes, hey, you're gonna lose your money. And he's the highest paid person on there. I've said this before several times. Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, tell me if you actually can see my screen. It might be dark for a while, but let me know if you can see it, please. So my life, if you're ready to purchase, I'm gonna put a link right now, and then you can go and just purchase. Okay, there you go. Boom, my life. Thank you so much for being interested. Okay, so that's the book. So what I'm just gonna go to why invest. So let's read this page 14 of 55. It's a small book, but it's loaded, because there's no need for too much story. I just go straight to the point and tell people what they need to know. Most of you here already know this stuff. Most of you already know this stuff. So you don't need the book, but you need the book. Why do you need the book? To refresh your muscles. Why do you need the book? To also pass it on to others, so you see, a good product sells itself. A good product makes it easy for the person selling it to sell it. And by the way, One Day is the one who reviewed this book. If you are writing a book, Carolina Soulshine, when you write a book, make sure you go to One Day. She's going to do an amazing review for you. I've never had a book reviewer review my book like this. I've been writing for years. Never really published, but I'll review, put the books away. I have over 23 books that I've not published, and they're all going to start coming out this year. So there's a book 2. This is book 1. but I didn't title it that way. But there's a second book, and that second book actually explains everything that XRP will do, everything as far as my knowledge that I understand, because I don't think I know everything. But all that I know that HBAR will do in commerce, all that I know that Algo will do in real estate, all that I know that Cardano, all of those guys, how they divided the market, the financial market, the real estate market, the docu market, all of those markets, how they divided it among the ISO 222 coins. They will all be there. Okay, so I put the link on there. Please go and purchase My Life. Where Are You? You said you are going to buy one. It's $12.99. I want to say thank you. I appreciate you for doing this. God bless you. Sorry, I have to kind of pitch for the book. Yes, one day I'm happy. Hey, one day Carolina is saying one day is saying hello. Paid to steer people astray. What a job. LOL, Jim Cramer. I'll purchase when I get home. Oh, are you out? Soul shine. Soul shine, soul shine. So if you go to, when we're finished this live, you will see it in the comments. Okay, I'm going to put it up in the comments so that it's there for anyone who wants to buy. Iger, bless you, bless you. Thank you for coming on. It's hush, 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 hush. Yes, exactly. When they, oh yeah, now you know. Is Iger still in the room? He said when they are instructed to talk about it. Exactly, that's what they do. So guys, just know this, okay? Hey, Papi Jojo, where have you been, my good man? I told you to send me an email. Let's get on a 15-minute call together. You're not paying me. I just want to know who you are. You've supported me. You've given me super chats. Come on. You've greeted me. You've done so much. Top Ring, how are you doing? How is Germany? Hey, my book is released, it's ready for purchase. We're reading page 14 of 55. Let's read it together. Why invest in cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrency education is essential in today's digital age as it empowers individuals to navigate the rapidly evolving financial landscape. Do you see your relatives liking that already? Understanding blockchain, digital wallets, and investment strategies is crucial for people of all ages to make informed decisions. This is especially important for those nearing retirement who often seek ways to diversify their portfolios. Everybody is nearing retirement. A 25-year-old has at least 40 years to retire. But the earlier, my son is 24. I got him into XRP. I'm getting them into Electronium. My daughter is 26. She's going to be 27 this year. I'm getting them all in. My youngest is like, oh, I want to buy XRP too, because he hears us talking about it, right? So let's go on. A brief history of wire transfers. You've heard me talk about these things, guys. That's why I'm saying all the things I've been talking about on my channel are here. But instead of hours and hours and people finding information, do you know that there's going to be a gold rush? If you love your relatives, if you love your friends, if you love your family, send them this link and tell them, buy this book. And those of you who can afford it, buy copies and kind of send to them. Why? Because it is important for them not to be able to say to you at one time, why didn't you tell me? Because I'm telling you, one of the things you're going to hear people say, even though you told them, one day has told me how she's told people now she's tired. I am tired of telling people. I was telling somebody about it last week and they looked at me like I was a ghost. It's 3 a.m. in Germany. God just woke me up. Top Ring, my main man. All right, Top Ring, that's the link to the book. Go buy it. I want you to support what I'm doing here. Thank you so much. It's $12.99. God bless you as you do so. 3 a.m. The Lord woke you up because something is happening. Look, listen, think about it here. Would I be doing this? Like, I'm doing this for a reason. I did a video right now, earlier today, before I left work. I did a video, but I'm going to post it for tomorrow morning, talking about the Antichrist. The Antichrist is the Antichrist. Like, people are like, oh, this crypto. Somebody put in bold in one of my comments, and I'm sorry, in the comment section, one of the comments, he said, this is that whoever received the mark, or who does not receive the mark of the beast cannot buy or sell. So people are so worried and so scared. They're not sure. Are we now damning ourselves by having crypto? Actually, I saw somebody ask a question one day. If I buy this thing, if I buy crypto, am I now marked? Do I now have a mark of the beast? Am I going to hellfire? And I don't know where people get their theology from. I think it's a lack of relationship with the Holy Spirit. People don't understand the scriptures. And I don't know everything, but come on. There is truth in the scripture and we can compare. I did another video yesterday. I recorded another video. I've not posted it. It's about, the title is God interested in crypto? Is God interested in crypto? That's the title of the video. So anyway, no, Papi Giorgio. Hey, Papi Giorgio, please buy the book. God bless you. Thank you so much for your support over the last several months. You've been on here. Every time you come on, we have a great time in conversation. I appreciate you so much. You are a man after my own heart. So after God's own heart. Amen. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, my life. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you. I'll be getting reports that people are buying. Oh yeah, somebody. Oh yeah, somebody just bought the book. That's God bless you. Oh, Top Ring, was it you who asked me that question? Amen, Papi Giorgio. I really appreciate you. Yeah, you can also do something, Papi Giorgio. Just go to my description. You'll see Calendly. Pick a time that works for you, early in the morning or in the evening. That's when I have time because I still have to work, right? So I still have my church pastor job, or work or calling. It's my calling. This is part of my calling to educate people, right? So I'm a destiny enhancer. I believe in destiny enhancement. So, a brief history of wire transfer. Telex, invented in the 1920s by a German engineer, revolutionized long distance communication. Initially developed for sending telegrams, it became a key tool for financial institutions by the 1930s. By the 1950s, the telex system was widely adopted for wire transfers, enabling banks and business worldwide to securely and quickly exchange financial messages. The system used teleprinters to transmit messages over telephone lines, allowing institutions to transfer funds and other critical financial information. For 47 years, Telex was the backbone of international wire transfers, offering a reliable method for cross-border transactions. A Telex machine is shown in the image. You've seen this in my lives, right? That I've done. Thank you guys for buying. God bless you. I appreciate it so much. Please buy the book. Buy the book. Buy the book. This is the launch party. Unfortunately, I can't share drinks with you guys, but buy the books. Buy the book. Buy the book. Somebody sent me a message. If I can verify it, he said that he lost 104,000 XRPs. They stole it from him, and he's sick. He wants prayer. He's been amputated. If I verify his story and I find out that there's a police report and everything, I'm going to give him a ton of electronium. I'm going to give him from the one that I have, and I will also use some of the profits of the book to buy electronium for him. So he was asking for prayer as a pastor. You know, people ask me for prayer as a minister. It's like, man, his story is very heart wrenching. So I've told him to email me. If he follows through, I know how to investigate to find out if, like, his story, just to confirm if it's a true story and it's not just bluffing. I will follow through, and after I pay my costs for the book, whatever is left over this month, if I'm able to make 100 copy sale, I will take part of the proceeds and buy him a handsome reward of electronium, as long as electronium is still at a low price. Yes, that's why I said I have to verify the story, right? Because I know electronium is going to surprise a lot of people. People think it's over. Oh, thank you, Carolina. You are so sweet. I don't know what to do with you, honestly. One day I know I'll meet you. One day, one day. You are such a special soul. All of you are amazing. Yeah, top ring. That's good. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to let us know how many, but thank you for sharing. I don't mind. But like, sometimes it's just good to, yeah. But I in my coaching class today, I told this person that I coach that they could it was in person, so they could divide it into 3 bags. I call it one bag. I call uh, the trading bag, and the other bag would be your long term bag, and the third bag will be your forever all time bag, right? So this way you are very confident. I have not used it myself, but that's my proposal. I developed it. I call it the simple 3 whole bag strategy. That's how I call the 3 bag strategy, huddle 3 bag strategy. So I have it in my curriculum that I teach when I do coaching for people. Okay, so let's continue with the book here. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. All righty. So if you go to page, what page are we on now? I'm actually confusing myself. Page 16. How did I get to page 16? Oh, come on. This is just me, guys. This is old me trying to figure out things. Okay, so page 14. Okay. So let's see. Let's find page. Some of the things you guys already like, all the things, these are basic things. For you, it's easy, but for a lot of people, it's like, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? So you'll also find definitions of things that you already know, but it will be like, man, this is refreshing. I didn't know this. So I talk about the prospects for high prices for XRP in the coming years. And I use XRP as a model, but then I say in the same manner, all of these other cryptocurrencies are the same. I focus on the ISO coins too. And then I talk about, a strategy for using, for how you could use meme coins to become wealthy. I talk about taxation too. US is actually thinking different with respect to that. So I close up in talking about what I do when I coach people, the kind of things I talk about, and yeah. John Harvard, you're asking me a question. Okay, Papi Jojo, God bless you. Yeah. All right, gotcha. I'm available. Just pick a date a time that works for you, early in the morning or late in the evening or midday. So John Harvard asked a question, quick question. If you could only own 5 coins. So the 5 coins I own will be XRP, XLM, XDC, DAG, ADA. I don't have any ADA right now. That's Cardano, but I wish I had bought Cardano years back. So I think that's 5. That's 5, right? I'll also go to Algo, but I have H bar. I don't have Algo, but I have H bar. So that's what I would do. John Harvard, did I answer your question? Yes. What kind of laptop do you have? What kind of phone do you have, Carolina? Is it an iPhone? Tell me, what is it, an iPhone? If you have an iPhone, or you have a Android, it'll always open with the EPUB. Is an EPUB e-publication. It doesn't matter. Android, it'll open because oh, you use your laptop. Okay. So my life, you're unable to open it, eh? What does it tell you? My life, what does it tell you when you try to open? Ah, thank you, Papi Jojo. That's what I love about you, right? We're a team. We're trying to get, yeah, it's a very basic book. For someone who knows nothing about crypto, let me tell you, in my one last word here, I said, buy the land before the airport is built on it. When I host a coaching session, I always ask the participants a set of leading questions. One such question is, if you somehow found out that the large farmland close to the highway where you lived was going to become an airport in the future and you could afford to grab 5,000 acres for yourself, would you? When I ask about crypto assets, a light bulb, when I ask this about crypto assets, a light bulb seems to go off, mainly when I conclude with, you are the one buying a piece of the property now, just before a public announcement is made that the airport is coming there. You see what I mean? So I often add, what do you think will happen right away to the land you hold and everything around it? Participants' eyes always light up. And I've repeatedly heard, the land will skyrocket. Oh, right. Okay. So what I'll do, Carolina, I will convert it to a PDF, and then I'll send it to you by email. So, but try your computer. If it doesn't open, just send me an email, okay, to my support email, and I will deal with it right away. And I'm sure you can open PDFs. So it's an EPUB. So you probably have an older phone, or like yeah. Which coin do I think Elon and X team will select for the platform? Which you mean for X? I think it's Doge, but X would also XRP. They will, now you have to you have to look at Elon as a government functionary appointed by Trump, and you have to look at Elon as the CEO, chairman, whatever, president of his organization, where he would need some. Remember, he is a co-founder of PayPal, so the guy knows these things. So Doge will feature very, very well. So I've answered all your questions. Now go buy the ebook. Thank you very much for your support, John Harvard. I appreciate you. You got wisdom too, John. John, are you subscribed to my channel? You need Doge to come fix. Where are you, Igor? Where are you, Montreal or Toronto? Please, once you try, let me know, please. I'm concerned. My life, do you have my email, please? Oh, you open it on Dropbox. Awesome. So usually when you try to open, it'll give you different options. Like my wife has an Android. She and my daughter use an Android. The boys, there's 3 boys and 2 girls in the house. The 3 boys use iPhones. I don't know what they're doing with Android, but yeah. Android is good anyway. So, but we're just so Carolina, when you get home and you try to open on your laptop, it will give you different options that you can open. So yeah, you could yeah. So here's what I'm proposing. Please, guys, if you will, you can I'll give you my affiliate link. You can sign up to be an affiliate. What it means is you just share the email, you just share the link with as many of your friends. Say, buy this ebook, it's going to bless you. Buy this ebook. Anybody you've told about crypto before, let me tell you one of the tricks to get them involved so they won't come and beg you for money. One of the ways to get them involved, even if they buy 10 XRP at $50, because XRP will get to $50 this year. I believe it. I believe it. Double digits. Okay. They will have their own. It's better if they have 100,000 in their bank and you have 1 million in your bank. At least it's not good for one for to live in the town of the blind and you are the only one with one eye. It you have too much work. Thank you so much, John. So please buy the book, buy the book, buy the book, buy the book. I'm here. This is the launch party. Crypto Made Easy. People are opening the book on their laptop right now and they are saying they can read it. One day is my reviewer. Everybody here who is planning to write a book, Carolina Soulshine wants to write a book, even if it's just a PDF document, my story, and you want to share it with the world. 3 pages of something you have experienced. People can learn from you. I'm encouraging you. Don't put it off. When you write it out, send it to One Day. She's going to do a good job because she did it for me. And I know. Now I'm going to give her all my other books. I have 23 of them. Yes. You can't go wrong with the top 25 cryptos, and there are many you have to dig for that have really. That's why I keep talking about ETN. ETN looks like it's just stupid crypto way far there. Nobody cares about it. But I'm telling you, getting into XRP is like buying Apple, IBM, or fill in any big company stock early. How many of you have watched my video on how the XRP calculator works? If you want to watch that one, how the XRP calculator works, today is a sell night. So I'm just going to show you. Today is like buy a product night. I'm trying to share information with people. That's all. It's not like, so I'm going to show you here right now. Top Rank, yes, I would. Which one do you use, Top Ring? What do you use? Top Ring, what do you use? Which one do you use? Top Ring, I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, let me give you my Ledger link. Okay. One of my students just bought Ledger and he's really happy. He sent me an email. He said, "Thank you so much for," said, "Thank you so much for sharing, telling," because I had a brief conversation with him where I shared. Oh, sorry. I had a brief conversation with him where I shared about the different wallets, right? He called me, free call. Top Ring, you can call me. You can go and schedule a free call with me if you have any other questions. I don't know how long you've been in crypto, but please buy my book. Have you bought it? If you haven't bought it, and if you are new in crypto, I recommend that you buy the book. You can read the whole book in 3 hours. Make notes for yourself. Make notes for yourself. This is 3 years that I've been doing this, 4 years, 5 years, actually 5 years now. So make notes for yourself, pick up the information and use it. But I wanted to give you my link for Ledger so that you can let me see if I can get the short link for you. Is that the short link? So that's the short link. Top Ring. Top Ring. Top Ring. I just send you. So select whichever one you want there and make a purchase. Okay. Their pricing is the same. I think Trezor is a little bit more expensive, but I will go with Ledger. I have 2 ledgers, okay, nanos, and I have a decent wallet. So you can start with the ledger and then have a decent on the side. Top Ring, are you in the house? Yes. One day says buy wisdom. So we're talking about the book. We're talking about the book. Come on. We're talking about the book. Thank you, everyone, supporting me. Whoopsies. I think I killed the share. Why am I bullish? Why aren't you, John? Tell me. Why aren't you? Tell me why you aren't. Task Rabbit. Okay, let me just tell you, John Harvard, why I'm. So Electronium is going to be used for collecting utility payments like hydro, water bill. Uh, you know, they researched and found out that billions and billions and billions of dollars go into utility, not just payment of utility usage, but also the servicing of utility. For example, the cell phone bill. If you go on Electronium, you will see. So they have any task. To me, that's just, if we think it's just any task, is we're fooling ourselves. The Electronium ideology from the beginning, most of these guys in the Ripple company, it used to be Open Coin. All of them wanted to do something. Even Bitcoin, they wanted to do something for humanity, so-called. Like they wanted to decentralize and get out of the rule of banking, as it were. Okay, well, old money did not let them go. Old money sued them and all of that. So even what's his name, the founder of Electronium, he wants to help, he wants to create a level playing field for everybody, and they want to do something for poorer countries by people using their skills and their abilities to earn income from the bigger countries, or the well established, developed, financially sound, or should I say stable countries. Well, we're now finding out they're not as financially stable as we thought they were. So basically, with any task, people can just go there. It's just like a gig site. You can write poems, you can offer your services, you can even you one day you can actually open one day you can open your services on any task. Any task is Electronium's what's it called? Is Electronium's Fiverr version of Fiverr, right? So you go on there, and it's called Any Task, and you can open an account and start selling your services, right? Okay, so in the same way, they've done this to kind of help people around the world. But that's a noble thing to do. It is. However, beyond that is the fact that they are targeting the governments. I'll give you an example. In Nigeria, one of the state governments has an agreement with Electronium, right? And you see, anything that you are doing that has to do with government takes a long time. Like, people are crying, Electronium is dead, he's not doing anything. But do you know there are people who have made money from Electronium? We just don't know because they're not telling us. Those people that made money from Electronium made it in the early days when the thing rose to 23 cents. There are people who made money then. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Papi Jojo. How many followers do you have? Why am I not following you on Twitter, on X? Papi Jojo, post your thing here. Let's see. Hey, Papi Jojo is a good man. One day, I need to send you the affiliate. Please, if you want to be an affiliate for my books, this is just the first one. There's other books. Just sign up. All you need to do, you don't need to have a YouTube channel. Just forward it to all your friends. So if you have 500 friends and 30 of them decide to buy it, to see what's in it, they buy it. It downloads for them. We'll give you 25% of the price. Because I'm not going through Amazon right now, not yet. So 25% of the price would be $3 and 20 something cents. So you are sleeping at home, somebody buys. You don't need to talk too much. Just tell them, hey, this is what's happening. Email them, write an email. I can give you an idea of what to write. You copy and paste it and send it to your friends. And this is what will happen. If you show 100 people or 500 people, because they are related to you, because they are your acquaintances, because they are your friends, if you get 50 to buy, you just earned yourself $150, which you can use for anything you want. And it'll come to you with ease. it will come to you in your PayPal or whatever, because it's all set up automatically. So once we put the link in there, you become an affiliate, and you just, as you sell the books, it's one of the easiest things to do. Affiliate marketing is amazing. I'm an affiliate for Ledger. I didn't know when the guy went to buy the Ledger, he bought it, and then Ledger sent me an email. Oh, here's your commission. It's not a lot of money. It's 23 euros. But you know what? 23 euros, I can just leave it in euros and not touch it. Although they can pay you in Bitcoin. And it's when you ask for a payout, they give you a payout. It has to be a 50 euros, then they pay you out. Then, I have Decent also. And you have to actually apply. You apply, they check out your channel. It's all done by AI. And then they approve you. So I want to also have like a coffee thing that I can also give to people. I just want to, it just keeps me, like I'm in ministry. I'm not losing my ministry or doing anything. I preach on Sundays. If I don't want to preach, there's other people. If I feel that I should rest, and I minister to people. My wife and I were counseling a couple last week, spending time with them. Our kids are now grown up. So I want to use the time that I have, that God has given me in this world, to be a blessing. And part of that is to share this knowledge. And I find that when people pay for something, they appreciate it more. So John Harvard, like I was saying, so ETN is a project that, in my opinion, is the same as Quant. These two, there are so many things. Understand geopolitics. Are you still in the room, John Harvard? Are you still in the room? I want to know. I don't want to be talking if you've gone. Top Ring, you said you're excited for what? Calculator translation. I don't know what that is. Top Ring, I don't know what you're talking about. Top Ring. Okay, yeah. Let me post the affiliate link for those who may be interested. Just give me a second here. I'm just trying to make sure this is set up properly. Okay. All right. Let me see if anybody asked a question. John Harvard, thank you. Thank you guys for liking the video. Get it to 22 likes. Oh, calculator presentation. No. So Top Ring, what happened was that the calculator presentation, I'm going to share the link with you right now. I put it under a paywall, and I'll tell you why. Please bear with me. This is not all about a money grab. I had a problem. Top Ring, this is it. If you want it, you have to buy it. I'll tell you why. I had a problem. Whenever I have been using the calculator since February 2022. And I noticed that after I go on there and play with it, study it, understand the math, I do understand it. At least I think I have 75 to 80% understanding of the calculator, how they designed it, the math behind it. I have a science background. I did a little bit of physics, chemistry, math, but I'm not the greatest in that. I don't even like math. But I ended up having an engineering, coming out, becoming an engineer, but I never went to get certified as an engineer. I practiced for a little bit, but then I went into full-time ministry. Okay, so I have that background, so I was able to look at how they have the formulas and everything, how they now created the calculation based on those algorithmic formulas. So then I was showing people, I was doing this when I started this channel in November. I started showing people, I was excited about this knowledge, but I found out that my own particular link, my what do you call it, IP address was being limited. And every time the same thing. Then I'll go to somebody else's computer, I'll try it, no problems. My laptop has not been able. I'm on my laptop right now upstairs in my home because I can't um, do this downstairs. Because of tonight's setup and everything. So the light is not so great here. I don't want to keep moving lights around. I'm just, like I'm real. This is like I know it could be better. People could maybe respect me more if 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 I have a better studio setting. But it's okay. I'll get there. So I just posted the link. Here you go. Top ring. Here you go. You go there, you buy it for $27. There are 3 videos: video 1, video 2, video 3. So that's why I put it behind a paywall, because I was suffering. Every time I teach it, they will limit me. Every time I teach it, they will limit me because I have to go on there to show. And for the past, no, sorry, I can't talk anymore about it. All right. So let me stop there because I get excited and start talking about it. And then I find out I'm having difficulty with my own IP. So I'm done. If you want to see, so ever since then, I was just praying one day and I thought to myself, why is all this happening? Why is it that I can't get on that website anymore? I saw the reason why. So I said, okay, from now on, never. So throughout 2024, I was limited. And then one day I tried, it worked on my phone. And then I now went to my wife's computer and I did a live. And then I came back on my phone. It didn't work. To this day, if I try my phone, it doesn't go through. Whether it's DuckDuckGo, it doesn't matter because my IP address has been logged. And I asked the IT guy in my church if this was possible. He said yes. They've marked what they have. It's like it's a robot. It just marks your IP address. You say you visited too much. Stop. So, Green Star, how you doing, buddy? No, I have all that stuff. But when you are dealing with the geeks in this area, you know what? You can go to old websites. Even right now, if you use an IP address, I'm sorry, if you use a blocker, what do you call that stuff? Um, there's some websites they just tell you, oh, you're using this, get out of here. So yeah, it's a bit of a hassle. A VPN, exactly. Thank you, Wendy. So you use a VPN. There's top VPNs that you spend a lot of money on, and even then, when you do that, you find out that you are being limited still. So the question now is, what do I do? So because you are dealing with people who have spent millions of dollars to hedge and protect their information. They don't want many people to know. They detest the fact that some of these people, not all of them, they detest the fact that some people are trying to climb up the ladder to become wealthy. So the best way to do it, and this is the problem, is we are not the ones who found out ourselves. We're not digging. God showed us. God revealed it to us. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So you are dealing with programmers who have programmed all their lives. Some of them have been programming from the age of 14. They work with Microsoft, with Yahoo, with Google, with everybody. When you look at it's a small industry of the same kind of people with the same head. We wake up in the morning when you and I are working in our other jobs, and we come back and we do a little bit of computer that we know. They are working behind the scenes. It's not on the Fed website. Like I said, I can't talk anymore about it. Please don't keep asking me about it because I don't want to lose my own privilege. You know what I mean? So the more you ask me, the more I say things, and the more like. So I decided that the best solution to this is I was explaining to my wife why I had to do that because that's not me. I was giving her the note, so I deleted all the videos that had that on my site, and since then I've been fine. I've been okay. Just Top Ring is not web. It's not Fed. It's a different website. I have told you where to find it. You can go. You know, if it's from me, but you can research it yourself if you want, and if you find it, God bless you. But if it's something I've put together to help people, explain it and everything like that, then you have to go that route. I'm sorry, that's just the reality. The Bible says, uh, I'm not going to preach. I'm not going to preach. So I've given you the link, not to the site because it would limit me. So yeah, and if you want to call me on one of these days and ask me questions about stuff, you're more than welcome. Like, you probably even have more information than I do. Who knows? All right. You were asking for the affiliate link, Yewande. There it is. So if you use this affiliate link, hey, Marcus White, Marcus, is that how you pronounce your name? Welcome. We've talked before, right, Marcus? Marcus. Please forgive me if I murdered your name. Yewande, there you go. Is Carolina still here? I just posted the affiliate link. Yes, I thought so. Awesome, awesome. So just apply, and then we'll approve it, and then off we go. We're off to the races. Yes, everyone. Sorry, I was just seeing what messages came in there. Checking in from Texas. Here's Marcus White. Marcus, have you bought my book? My book is today is the launch day. And we're excited about launching my book for the first time. Woo-hoo-hoo. So, Marcus, how is Texas? Are the people there behaving? Are the leaders there behaving? Marcus, here's the book. Yes. Punch and pie. Punch and pie. Punch and pie. Oh Lord, you're so funny. Checking in from Texas. Please, my goal is to sell 100 books by the end of March. 100 crypto made easy to new people, newbies, or people who just want to refresh their crypto enthusiasm. There are people who have bought crypto. I met a guy who had been buying XRP since 2017. He's got a load of them. And he told me, I don't know anything about XRP, anything. I was told it's good, so I've been buying. And he said his average price is low. So he doesn't want to buy anymore because he has tons of it. So I guess when he first heard about it and it was like under 17 cents, or was it 10 cents or something, he just loaded up. And he said he's ready to retire once the thing goes up. Even now, he's in good money. And he paid me to coach him. So he's been in it for longer than I, almost a decade. But he didn't do any more research. He just bought it and left it. And, you know, top ring, that's a very good question. You know what? I always say I'm already building the kingdom. I think people think that they can't build the kingdom until they have a lot of wealth. One day will agree with me. She's a very sound woman. I'm sure you'll agree with me one day. But if you don't, let me know. I think that uh Papi Jojo, send me an email. I'll send you pie, and let me know where you live, where you are, like your area, like Am I still on? Let me know if I'm still on, because I don't know what happened. No, what happened was I went off the screen for a bit there. Papi Jojo, no, I don't have the book, like they're not physical books, they are ebook. All ebook, because we're now going towards e-money. E-money. But if I make a PDF, you can print out the PDF. Yes, one day you are correct. Please tell me if you can still see me, guys. I don't know what happened. Sorry, yes, I really can't sign them. This Papi Jojo is a problem. It's a problem for the devil, right, Papi Jojo? Yes. Dropbox. Thank you, Carolina. How does it look? How does the book look? There you go, Marcus White. Marcus White, pick up the book. Yes, 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 top ring. 100% agree with you. 100%. You are correct. Yes. Okay. So, um, there are. So I think the first thing that I did was to ask the Lord what He would want me to do, and I don't believe that God will give us all the details. If you really see how the Lord has worked in Scripture, He will tell you, He will lead you in a certain way. So something that's on my heart really is the expansion of of His local assembly. You see, it's good for God's people to have a place where they can gather. The governments of the West, they're working hard to limit what how churches can meet, and then to spread His work. You see, when you have resources, financial resources, you can spread His work. But you have to ask Him. So I'm passionate about local churches of about 50 to 150 people that are healthy, strong, discipling people, and have invest in our own servers so that we can actually have our own internet outside the internet. Very important. And then one thing that I really want to see is trusting God to be able to reach out. A lot of times we just think, let's go to mission in a poorer country. But sometimes the mission is right in your backyard, like developing young people, giving them a reason for hope. In Canada now, there's something called MAID. Young people are asking for medical assistance to die, medically assisted, like death type of thing. So that's a problem right there. So does that help you, my friend? So that's the initial one that I really believe that God would have me do. I would like to also build a retreat center where people can come and kind of seek the face of the Lord. But all these things we can say them. It's only God that gives us the grace to do them. And sometimes it's important that you find the right partner. But the biggest thing that I'm praying for, and I think I'm going to preach this in church on Sunday. The biggest thing that I'm praying for right now is for something that is greater than XRP, more valuable than silver and gold, or anything that's ever been discovered in this world. It's the currency of heaven, favor. I mean, it's a product that comes from heaven. The Bible says that you will encompass Israel with a shield, with favor as with a shield. You will arise and surround Andaza, Caroline, Soulshine, Wande D, Marcus White, Topic, Papi Jojo. You will encompass them with favor as with a shield. You see what I mean? So that's what it is. I'm trusting God for that. I'm trusting God to see that happen. Papi Jojo, what did you say? You would like to send the first three people to enter the XRP address. Carolina Soulshine, drop your XRP address. You love my accent? John Harvard, where are you from? USA. All right. East, West, Florida, Tennessee. I have people from Ohio, Kentucky, Texas. It's just fun, right? It's fun. East Coast. Woohoo. What shouldn't be allowed top ring? Did I say something? Sorry, I forgot. Carolina Soulshine, drop your XRP address. One day. Yeah, 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 yeah. David Oyedepo. Great, great dude. Papi Jojo, you've been in this arena for a while, right? Exactly. Their dress will fly. Papi Jojo, some people are still new at this. They have to kind of just shake around and go find it, right? You're so funny. And that's why you have to. Papi, do you know the Zaman wallet? I use Zaman, right? So with Zaman, you can just use your just like all the other ones too. So you get that and Zuma, Zuma, Zoom, and there you go. Can somebody comment my link, like the link for the book, and just put it in the comments? You write it in the comments, so as people come, they can see. Oh, one day has put her XRP address there. She says, "Found it." He says, "My phone keeps getting frozen." Carolina, what kind of phone do you have? Let's buy our dear sister a phone. Come on. What's wrong with your phone? Somebody buy her a phone. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, it says you need a destination tag, Carolina. He needs a destination tag for you. Oh, thank you, Carolina. The second book is on its way. i- In is it April or when? April. April 1. So that one, it's 12.99, but the pre-order price is 7.99. That book is titled. Let me just show you. Hold on. The book is titled ISO 222 Cryptocurrencies: The Future of Banking, Finance, and Value Exchange is here. So basically, what that book is, it's to. SEMD is the memo. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Papi Jojo, for being so amazing. This is one of my best subscribers, honestly. This guy, how won't you pray for someone like this? Who now owns a little bag? I love my community. People give to each other here. I mean, like, it's unbelievable. It's good. Papi George. Papi George. Great dude, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like what one day was saying earlier, if you can't serve God, if you can't give when you have 20, you won't do it when you have 2,000. It's just the way it works. Thank you to all who bought the book tonight. Oh, John Harvard, are you still in the room? I just read your comment. I'm sorry. Can you impart radical favor upon me? Oh my goodness. Thank you for asking me. Man, I feel honored. Woo. John Harvard, type. Are you still in the room? I just saw your comment. All right. I like your so you want radical favor. Do you need some favor in a certain area? Do you need to talk to me one on one for free? I'm not going to charge you 15 minutes. Hey, creative mind of Bray, how are you? Tonight we're talking about my ebook. You just gave me $20. Wow, creative mind. I need your email so I can send you a copy of the book. You are so sweet. Creative mind of Bree. Is it Bree? Are you Brian? Brian? You surprised me. Somebody just bought me dinner. I ate already. I ate. I'm actually on a belly burn with my gym. We'll be in the gym room by 7 a.m. Okay, favor for increase in finance. Awesome. I'm gonna pray for you. And I know some people don't like this, but Brianna, Brianna, when did you start following my channel? John Harvard, I'm coming back to you. Give me a minute. Let me talk to Brianna. She just came on. Brianna, here's the book, my book that I'm selling today. You don't have to buy a copy. I can send you one for free if you send me your email because you already gave me $20 tonight. Yes. If you book a call with me, do you want to do a coaching call with me, Bree? Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Bree Bri? Yeah. Just book a coaching call. Okay, so no, sorry. Book a 15-minute call. It's free. We'll talk. It might extend to 30 minutes. I won't charge you. I just make sure that I don't have another appointment. If it's free, then I'll spend time with you and hear you out. Then I'll design what will work for you. Now, one day, can you tell Brianne what the one-on-one is like when we meet? Okay, you said watching crypto videos, and I watch a lot of Christian crypto videos. That's cool. So here's a link to my book. But like I said, I want to give you a copy. You gave me 20 bucks. And you just jumped in and boom, 20 bucks. So I don't know why you did that. So the book is $12.99. But if if you want, just take a look. But I can also give it to you because you already what doesn't doesn't matter. So don't post your email here. What you do, hey Moxon, sorry. So you watch a lot of crypto videos. Are you invested in crypto creative mind? John Harvard, I haven't forgotten you. We're going to pray for you tonight. If you have to go, John Harvard, let me know, okay? I'm trying to listen in my spirit. I just want to pray anyhow. And I want to do the right thing by everyone. Okay. So I'm going to pray for you. I've not forgotten you at all. Moxon, how are you? How is the baby? Okay. Getting ready for Ramadan. All right. Alhamdulillah. God bless you. Okay. Yeah. I said I didn't forget you. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I was hearing something in my spirit when I read your thing, and this is a question I have for you. You are more than welcome to go to my profile, look for my Calendly, and then fix a date time that works for you. Bree, you also do the same thing. Hey, Beatrice, how are you? How was work, Beatrice? We're celebrating the launch of my book. It's $12.99, and I'm trying to sell 100 copies before the end of March. So, John Harvard, I'm still going to pray for you before you go today. But you asked for something, and I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Elisha asked Elijah for a double portion of the anointing to be upon him. And Elijah said to Elisha, if you see me when I'm taken, you've asked a hard thing. But if you see me, you will receive it. And that's exactly what happened. You see. So, yeah, I just sent you the link, Beatrice. And feel free if you have any questions, if you'd like to talk to me, go to my calendar, pick a date that works for you. 15 minutes free call, no charges. Just make sure you pick a date that works for you. Early in the morning, about 8 Central, or late at night, about this time, because still have to work in the church. Hey, Creative Mind of thank you so much. Thank you for buying. God bless you. Now, Creative Mind of Brie, um, I want to, do you have a channel? Beatrice, you have a channel. So if anybody who has a channel on here, YouTube channel, I've had a YouTube channel since 2015. I didn't care about it. In October, the Lord began to speak to my heart about coming on here and putting on videos. I put out my video from November 1, the first video, November 1, about the election, because God had shown me that Donald Trump will win in 2022. But, I'm a black guy. And every time I talk about Donald Trump and the things that God has shown me about him, I get a lot of hate. So it's not that I care about Trump or Biden, or I don't care about any of those people. Them can get to heaven without knowing Jesus. Their money won't save them, their connections won't save them. But I was concerned. It's like, God, I don't know if I want to do. I was really nervous. And I said I will not even talk about crypto on my channel. But then I came on, and the next thing I know, I was I was talking about crypto and the things that the Lord had taught me in the last 5 years, almost 5 years. I learned from people, but a lot of things, their wisdom given to me, like explaining it in a way that people can understand, because it's very fuzzy. So there are some of you here who have YouTube channels, and I want to help you to get to the next level. So between November 1 and January 15th, I hit 2,000 subscribers. So then I was like, wow, how did this happen? But I did certain things right that, if people knew, it will be easier to kind of, yeah. It'd be nice to kind of get some of you together and just share my thoughts, you know, in a private setting so that you can grow. So the other thing is for the book, you can also be an affiliate, and I'll send you a link. All you need to do is to share with your friends. Say, look, this guy, I enjoy his channel. I've been telling you about crypto. You don't seem to care about it, but here is a book. You can read this book on a flight from New York to Toronto, and on your way back, you read you'd have almost finished the book. So that's all you have to do. So here you go, Beatrice and all, and Bree. This is Creative Mind. This is the affiliate link. If you're interested, you set a goal for yourself. You say, I want to share this knowledge that I know about crypto. I've been buying crypto. This guy wrote a book. I read it. I like the book. So it's 12.99. As they buy it, you get 25%. Thank you for all those who bought the book tonight. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you. My goal is to hit 100 copies by the end of March. And then I will go and actually before the end of March, like the 100 copies is from my subscriber base, which is 5% of the subscriber base, or less, actually less. Yes, I think that's the best way. Send it to one day and she'll send it to you. Carolina's truck one day, she'll send it to you, no problem. Carolina, did you ever set up Zaman? Guys, this is one wallet I really like for XRP. I use it. It's a small, like I just put a small amount on there. Zaman wallet. So Zaman is on the XRP ledger itself. So I keep some XRP on there because I know that they're gonna. That's it. That's my Zaman. So and you have Ripple RLUSD on there. the Ripple US dollar. So you can easily move